Hi, my name is Deja Turgeon, and this is my science experiment on decaying strawberries. The purpose of this experiment was to see how long it would take a strawberry to decay in a closed system compared to an open system in 22 degrees Celsius. The hypothesis was if a strawberry with a mass of 10, 20, and 30 grams is placed in a closed system, then it will decay faster because the air in the closed system will recirculate, making the system humid, causing the decaying process to happen faster. The manipulated variable is the type of system being used. Both open and closed systems will be used in the experiment, which makes it the manipulated variable because it changes. The materials are 2 small Fries brand strawberries, 2 medium Fries brand strawberries, 2 large Fries brand strawberries, 6 medium Kroger containers, and 1 scale. That's a picture of the first one of the open strawberries that has mold on it. The procedures are get 2 strawberries with the same mass, put a strawberry on a counter on a paper towel, place another strawberry in a plastic container, seal the container, and place it beside the one on the paper towel. Over the course of the experiment, try to keep the temperature of the area around the strawberries the same or close to it, which is 22 degrees Celsius. Wait over 7 days to see how much mold the strawberries have grown. Slowly, one of the strawberries will start decaying faster. Record the observations. Once all the strawberries have grown mold and decayed, the data will be recorded on the data table. Here are the other 2 open strawberries that have mold on them. Here's the data table of all of the strawberries. Most of the strawberries grew mold within 2 days, except for the closed 3 strawberry, which never grew mold. Open and closed systems affect the amount of time it takes for a strawberry to grow mold because the air inside the container keeps recirculating, causing humidity. If the temperature was raised, then the strawberries would mold faster because the heat would cause the bacteria to grow faster. However, if the temperature was lowered, then the strawberries would slow down the molding process because the strawberry would lose thermal energy and the particles would move slower. Some reasons for human error would be measuring the mass of the strawberry wrong, calculating the conversion from Fahrenheit to Celsius incorrectly, or not sealing the container correctly. Freezing the strawberries prior to conducting the experiment would cause a change. The strawberries' thermal energy would be lowered, causing the mold to take longer to grow. Different weights of strawberries would allow the experiment to be more realistic because not all strawberries are the same size and have the same mass. This experiment relates to real life because it shows a better environment in which to store strawberries to make them mold slower. This is where I kept them over the course of the experiment. My conclusion is the experiment does support the hypothesis. The hypothesis said that the strawberries in the closed system would mold faster because the recirculating air would cause humidity. The humidity in the container caused a fog inside. The mold on the strawberries continuously grew over the span of a week. After only 2 days, 3 strawberries already had mold growing on them. Here was the first strawberry in the closed container. And here's my bibliography. Here's the second and the third strawberries that were in the container. And I think that number 3 didn't grow mold because it was the closest to the oven, which I think the heat caused it to not grow mold. Thank you for listening to my presentation.